Hi everyone, my name is Peter. I'm from the Education Department here at Franklin Park Zoo. Bringing today's zoo to you, brought to you by the MIFA Foundation on behalf of the U-Fund College Investing Plan. So today we're here with our cichlids, which is a brand new exhibit here at Franklin Park Zoo. You can find them right down here in the Hippo Theater inside the tropical forest, right at their underwater viewing. And it's a really great exhibit because it is right in front of our pygmy hippo exhibit as well, where our two pygmy hippos, Ptolemy and Cleo, can actually dive into the water, and you can see them right behind the tank. Unfortunately, they're taking a little midday nap, so they won't be joining us just yet. But yep, so these here is our tank of cichlids. They are native to freshwater lakes all around the world. You can mostly find them in the second largest African freshwater lake called Lake Malawi. This lake is over in Tanzania and Mozambique. Scientists can estimate over 800 different species living in the one lake, but are continuously discovering more. Here at Franklin Park Zoo, we have roughly about 12 to 15 different species of cichlids in here right now. You can see they're all different colors, shapes, and sizes. Each species has developed unique adaptations to survive in different parts of the lake. Each of them generally have different diets. It can consist of scraping plankton and algae off of rocks. Some of them will swim up to surfaces in search of insects. They will also eat different fish eggs and fish scales as well as they fall off. You can see one of our electric blue cichlids right there, one of the most prominent colors of fish we have in the tank. Really beautiful fish. So, as well as different diets, they will also live in different parts of the lake. Some of them will hide beneath rocks. Some tend to be more so up on the surface. And these guys are actually threatened. Some are considered endangered species. As I said, there were 850 different species of cichlids, so not all of them are considered endangered, but some are. And they're threatened by fishing for food by the locals, and also pollution from agricultural runoff. They are a great food source for the locals and are also a source of income for them as well in the fish market. This is a great example of the importance of living sustainability with wildlife. If you do happen to have fish at home, it's very important to know where they come from. You want to make sure that they're not getting the fish from the wild, because these guys are a product of the pet trade as well, which are hurting their population numbers as well. So you can see they're all pretty comfortable in here. Seems like they're skidding away a little bit right now, but it's really exciting to have them here over in tropical forest in the Hippo Theater, which is also a great spot, especially during a hot day or a really cold day, to come and kind of hang out, relax by the fish tank, maybe have some lunch, little snack break as well. So yeah. Any questions yet?
No questions.
Not yet? Okay. So yeah, when they first arrived here in these tanks, Ptolemy, our pygmy hippo, who's only about 1.5 years old, he came down in his swimming area and was very distracted by the fish, and you could often see him kind of chasing him back and forth while his mom, Cleo, is trying to get him back up to the surface. She's not as big a fan of swimmers as he is, but again, they work as a great source of enrichment for our pygmy hippos as well, where they're able to just have something new in their exhibit and kind of change their day up a little bit as well.
We have a couple questions from Selena. First one is, why are some of the fish so small?
That's a great question. So again, there are about 850 different species of cichlids, and they're continuously finding more. And all of the cichlid species come in different shapes, sizes, colors. So that is just the type of species of cichlid that they are. And again, they might be a good example of the ones that tend to hide underneath rocks. They can get into those small crevices and also eat different plankton and algae off the rocks as well.
Another question, are the fish in the tank with the hippos?
So no, not sure if you can actually see it too well, but the back side of the tank, there is another wall there, so they are just within this middle area. So they're not physically in with the hippos, but the hippos are able to see them and kind of interact with them as they please. But they will not swim around with the hippos physically. So I want to thank you guys again for joining us here at the Tropical Forest. Today's Zoo to You was brought to you by MIFA on behalf of the U Fund College Investing Plan.